Hi, my name's Sue, and along with Tony and our 3 dogs and 3 cats, I live on Narrowboat Survivor on the Golden Nuke. I'm 63, coming 64. I don't know why I said that, but just in case anybody of mine and Tony's age were thinking, of moving on to a narrowboat for their retirement, then it can be done. We absolutely love it. It can be hard in the winter, especially generating your electricity and that, but we manage, and that's what I'm coming to. A lot of people ask us, how do you source, where do you source your electricity from, especially in the winter? And what we have is we have a shed outside, and it's got 10 110 leisure batteries in it. We also have 6 110 leisure batteries actually on Survivor on the boat. Attached to the batteries outside, we have 8 solar panels and 2 wind turbines. The solar panels, they're brilliant in the summer. Even if we get a lovely crisp sunny day in the winter, they are brilliant. And obviously the wind turbines, when it's really windy, they will, they're more trickle charge. They're not as good as the solar, but every little helps, especially this time of year. We've got a Victron inverter, which converts from 12 volt to 240 volt. We don't use the 240 volt very often, because we've no need to really. I've got a 12 volt fridge, and I've got a microwave, but I don't use it. I don't really like microwaves. So that stores our plates. We've got tablets that me and Tony, we've got one each, and we just tend to mess around, on there than watch telly really. So I will put the 240 on to hoover. That is, essential. I don't like these rechargeable Dyson hoovers. I don't think they're much cop. So I love my Dyson. No, not my Dyson. My Henry. I love that. So that's when I do turn to the 240. So today it's quite windy out. So the batteries are on quite good. Up, if I just move that up there, let's move it up here, and then I can show you. Up there we've got an indicator to tell us, what. It's only a guideline. It's not really, but it tells us if the batteries go too low, to put the generator on, basically, because we've got a Kipper generator that if it's really a dull day, no wind, then we have to start that to put power into the batteries. And that's brilliant because I can use that. Tony's taught me to put the oil in, and I'm quite so, and the petrol, and so I can start it quite really easy, so that's pretty good. We've got a washing machine which is in the shed outside, just out here, and that I've got a separate generator for that runs that, which I can start again. It's electric start like the Kipper, so that that really helps me. We do have I must talk about the Golden Nuke. We actually situated, the canal runs straight through a field, so we live in the middle of a field basically, which is beautiful in the summer. Oh, you cannot beat it. We've got a train track just over the way, over that way, and that, but we don't really hear the trains now. We've got so used to them. And we've got a water point outside, so water is supplied. We've got a skip up at the farm. We're right down the track. It's quite a long track. There's 120 boats around on the where we are. There's this side, and then you go cross over the road, and there's the other side to Golden Nuke. And we are where we are. We're the first boat as you come up the canal, or the last boat as you come the other way. Yeah. So there's a shed down in where the farmyard is, and I've got a fridge freezer in there, which comes in very handy. Not a fridge freezer, it's a freezer. Oh my god, I'm getting everything wrong this afternoon. Yeah, I've got a freezer, and we've got communal washing machines, but my day is a Thursday, well, Thursday morning. I will sort of use it now and again, but I do prefer, obviously, my own. If I've got something quite big, you know, that needs doing, or if I've got quite a bit of washing, because obviously the dogs. Hello, Billy. Hello, Billy Boo. Hello, darling. He's come to say hello, haven't you? Hey, here's our Billy Boo. Yeah, so that's that. We've I don't know if I mentioned the skip, but we've got a skip. Hello, you. Hello. For our rubbish. So we're really, really so lucky. We've got Neil that brings if we need diesel, he comes down. We've got supply for that, but we do have a boat that comes every so often. I think it's every 6 weeks that it comes, and they supply coal, they supply diesel, they supply the blue for your loo. Oh yes, we've got a waste at the top for the ablutions. So we are really sorted. But it is hard work in the winter. It's obviously harder work, you know, but I think it keeps you fit. And we just love it. So I thought that I would just explain how we do things, as far as our electric. When the weather, it's so windy out there, that when the weather's a bit better, I will probably, I will show you where the batteries are, and, you know, probably go into it a bit, you know, so that you know exactly where they are, and how we're connected up, maybe, if I'm clever enough. Actually, Tony, I said to him, I said, now I'm going to talk about how we source our electric. Can you tell me how we do it? Because I know obviously about the battery bank and that, but it was just all the little bits, because that's his department, you know. He's sort of being a man. Yeah. Have you come to say hello again? Say hi. Hi, everybody. Say hi, everybody. Oh, he's a tired boy. He's a tired boy. Yes, you are. You're a tired boy, aren't you? And here comes your brother. Tommy, he gets really quite jealous. Yeah, don't you? You get really jealous. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, he's a lot bigger than his brother, as you can see. But yes, they're looking forward to the nice weather, aren't you? Because they don't like going out in this horrible cold, wet weather, do you? No, you don't. No, you don't. He doesn't like it at all. Yes. Oh, they certainly make themselves known. Yeah. So I'll say bye for today. And if you like this video, if you could like, subscribe and share, that would be really helpful. It's free, so, you know, but it would help me along the journey of what I'm doing. And I will see you in the next video. And I hope you've enjoyed this and it's been a bit of an eye-opener for you. So, okay, bye for now. Stay healthy and happy. Bye.